In the never-ending world of the ocean, unknown to the world, lives an extraordinarily exquisite creature. Tuna fish is considered the most expensive fish in the world, with an amazing nutritional value. Did you ever think about how this creature enters our kitchens from the vastness of the sea? The processing begins with tuna fishing. It is not an easy task, and only skilled fishermen are allocated for this job. The harvesting of tuna is extremely diverse. It is harvested from tropical as well as temperate oceans. Since the fish travels long distances, it takes a long duration to reach the processing company, where it undergoes proper handling according to the strict guidelines of HACCP. Once the process of catching fish is completed, it's time to determine which fish is good enough to get to the next stage. This task is again assigned to some expert workers who make sure to send the finest tuna to the next stage. Well, before we ponder over the processing of tuna into cans, take a minute and subscribe to the channel. Tuna fishing is an art as old as seafaring itself, blending traditional techniques with modern technology. Fishermen embark on their vessels equipped with radar, sonar, and satellite technology to pinpoint the elusive schools of tuna swimming in vast ocean expanses. Once located, they deploy various methods to haul in their prized catch. One common method is longline fishing, where a main fishing line, often extending for miles, is strung with hundreds or even thousands of baited hooks. This method allows fishermen to target specific depths where tuna congregate. Another method is purse seining, where a large net is deployed around a school of tuna, encircling them before being drawn closed at the bottom like a purse, trapping the fish inside. Regardless of the method used, it requires skill, patience, and a deep understanding of the ocean's rhythms. Tuna fishing is not just a livelihood, but a way of life for many, with each catch symbolizing a connection to the sea and its bounty. Tuna undergoes some preliminary preparations before going for canning. The fish is cleaned and filleted with precision in order to ensure that the best quality fish is selected. Tuna is sent for further processing after the preliminary steps, in which it is carefully portioned and placed into cans. Most of the tuna that is delivered to the cannery is in frozen form. Every processing company has a cold storage facility that ensures the maintenance of frozen tuna. When the fish is unloaded, it is properly grouped based on its weight and size. Frozen tuna is shifted to thawing tanks where the cleansing process begins. The processing facility has huge metallic racks to equip the maximum fish. These metallic racks are associated with steam cooking chambers. Experts set a specific time and temperature of the cooking chamber based on the size and weight of the fish. The fundamental motive of steam chambers is to prepare the fish for easy removal of skin and bones. Well, you heard it right. Obviously, we need to get rid of extra content to grab the finest canned fish ever. Before we dig deep into the canning process, give this video a thumb. After passing through the steam cookers and the removal of oil and toxins, tuna is sifted for the cooling process. After it has been cooled to an optimum temperature, it's time to undergo cleansing once again. This time, the experts ensure to separate meat from the skin and bony content. After the cleaning process, it's time to put an appropriate amount of fish in the cans. The entire process is automatic. From filling the fish into cans to adding a seal on them, each and every step is made possible through state-of-the-art technology, making the process easier and rapid at the same time. Before sealing the can, an appropriate amount of salt, oil, and preservatives are added to the fish. This is done to make sure quality fish reaches your kitchen. Just like you take a bath to get rid of the bacteria, sealed cans take a water bath to get rid of toxins and oil residues. All the cans undergo a sterilization process, and then they are cooled for some time. The canning process is near completion, and now at the time for labeling. The cans undergo a final quality control examination. Inspectors rigorously examine the cans to ensure they meet the company's standards. In case of any imperfection or irregularity, the can is either disposed of or addressed properly. When inspectors provide quality assurance, the canned tuna is sent for shipment. Now the fish is ready to embark on a new journey. It finally reaches our kitchen shelves to provide an extremely nutritious option for the meal. Wait, do you think we are done with the process? No, the journey doesn't end with this. What do you think is your responsibility as a consumer? You need to make some informed choices about the product you are purchasing. While purchasing tuna, look for MSC certified labels. You need to support the companies that prioritize environmental peace and boycott those who are negligent. In this way, we will be able to preserve the viability of the tuna population. Whether through advocacy, education, or consumer activism, each of us has a role to play in safeguarding the future of tuna and the oceans they inhabit. Together, we can ensure that future generations inherit a world teeming with life and abundance, where tuna continue to thrive in their natural habitat for centuries to come. An embodiment of perseverance and the never-ending beauty of the ocean. Join us in our journey to protect and preserve this precious resource for generations to come.